Ka vetëm lidhje historike unike mes Austrisë dhe Shqipërisë, marrëdhënie aq të forta veçanërisht në shekullin e 20, se që do qenë parsore dhe vendimtare për pavarësinë e vendit tonë. Nuk janë vetëm albanologët austriak, Leibnizi, Jokli, Lambertsi, ata më të spikaturit dhe më të dalldisurit, pas gjuhës etnogjenezës së shqiptarëve. Nuk janë vetëm armët e heroit ton kombëtar Skënderbeut, që gjende në Vjenë, apo Aleksandër Mojsiu Ynë që përndriti dhe mahniti, edhe Kafkën dhe Zweigun, po aty në Vjenën ku dha edhe shpirt. Ka edhe vetëm një emër që lidh të dy vendet tona në kohët moderne. Prej fiks 15 vitesh, nga 23 marsi i vitit 2007, është SIGAL UNIQA Group Austria. UNIQA Group Austria, i parë investitor strategjik në tregun shqiptar të sigurimeve, e pesta kompani më e madhe sigurimesh në Europë, me një përvojë mbi 200 vjeçare në këtë sektor, e fal bashkëpunimit shqiptaro-austriak. Tashmë, SIGAL UNIQA Group Austria është bërë kompania lider në Shqipëri, Kosovë dhe Maqedoninë e Veriut, duke zotruar 30% të këtij tregu. E qendrën, zemrën, nuk e ka vetëm në Shqipëri, por edhe në Austri, në Vjenë, dhe jo një qendër e vogël, por një kull e tërë nga më të spikaturat në qendër të kryeqytetit austriak. E tëra zyra dhe shërbime dedikuar gigantit europian të sigurimeve, drejtuesit e të cilit kanë veç buzëqeshje, shkëlqim sysh, entuziazëm, kur ju përmend Shqipërinë dhe 15 vite të SIGAL UNIQA Group Austria.
It's a great market because it's a beautiful part of Europe. It's a very young part with very young population. It's prospering. It has a lot of potential because it has a lot of natural reserves. It has a great potential for tourism, for instance, for energy, for trade. It's close to Austria, and all plans which we had and all expectations have been fully fulfilled, sometimes even over fulfilled. So we are very happy.
Investimi i UNIQA Group Austria në 3 vendet e rajonit është i rëndësishëm sepse UNIQA konsiderohet si një ndër dellëndyshet e para të investimeve financiare në Shqipëri, e tashmë ja ka dalë të jetë më e besuar si në Shqipëri, ashtu edhe në Kosovë dhe Maqedoninë e Veriut. Por kush ka qenë roli i UNIQA-s që SIGAL të ruaj rolin e leadershipit, jo vetëm në share market, por edhe në cilësinë e shërbimeve, pagesën e dëmeve e të tjerë?
We always try to be the best in the market, not only by size, but also by the quality of services, of products which we offer. So what we could bring to Albania, to Macedonia, and to Kosovo was our know-how. This company exists for 200 years, so we have been established in the year 1811, so there's a lot of know-how, understanding about insurances, about people, and this is what we try to offer to our colleagues at SIGAL.
Kujdesi për klientët në strategjinë e UNIQA Group Austrias është një rëndësie të madhe, dhe kjo shihet edhe tek SIGAL në Shqipëri, Kosovë dhe Maqedoninë e Veriut. Pasi mbështetjet e SIGAL në kujdesin për artin, kulturën, sportin dhe shëndetin e veçojnë atë nga kompanitë e tjera në rajon.
Art is a part of Europe, it's a part of the European culture, and especially in Austria, which is a country full of tradition, of music, of Mozart, of big painters, of people who have been great writers. It's part of our self-understanding. And because of this, it was clear for us that we also want to offer products for covering risks in health, in art insurance. And we are very happy to be not only the biggest art insurance company in Austria, but to offer those services around all 17 markets where UNIQA is operating at the moment.
Çfarë këshille ka CEO i UNIQA Group Austrias për të rinj shqiptar, të cilët po largohen nga vendi i tyre? Çfarë duhet bëjë qeveria dhe institucionet shqiptare për të frenuar lëvizjen e popullsisë, veçanërisht të rinjve?
I have two comments on this. The first, government always must offer reasons why it's good to stay, and so there must be enough jobs, interesting ways of education, good universities, and good possibilities afterwards to find a good, well-paid job in the industry, in arts, in culture, in business, wherever. I myself also was leaving the country. When I was young, I also went to USA. I was studying there. I did not want to stay in Austria, so I think it's good if young people make their way, if they go out, but it's good if they come back afterwards. So for me, it was clear when I was living in California, in the west of America, I liked it. I liked university there. I liked the life. I was later on working in Luxembourg. But for me, it was clear, I want to come back to Austria. I want to live in the country where I've been born, and I want also to contribute to the development of country. So I hope that there are many, many young Albanian people which are really talented, which also want to contribute to the further development of their home country, Albania.
Lufta në Ukrainë sapo e dëmton UNIQA Group Austrian dhe ç'do të thotë ajo edhe nga pikpamja humanitare.
We are 100% solidaric with the population from Ukraine because this war, which Russia started in the center of Europe in 21st century, is incredible. Second, we are the second largest insurance company in Ukraine. We are serving 1.3 million clients there. We have 1,000 employees. We try to help them coming out from the country. So we help them, our colleagues and their parents, their children, to come to Poland, to Slovakia, to Romania, to Hungary, and then to Austria to support them. But this is really a tragedy. It's a tragedy, and it will change Europe. The 22nd February 2022 will be in the history a change of European history. It will be not as it was before. And this is the bad thing why in the 21st century Europe and the Ukrainian population has to suffer, has to die, has to fight. It's incredible.
Por Andreas e shet ardhmen e Shqipërisë si një të ardhme të mirë, ku rëndësi do të ketë qasja turistike e vendit, natyra, por edhe shpirti i hapur i shqiptarëve dhe aftësitë e tyre profesionale si potenciale të mëdha këto për zhvillim.
I think I often talk with my friend Avni Ponari about this. Albania needs patience. When I look sometimes on photos where Austria was in the past, when I hear my parents talking, then I tell you Albania needs patience. Yeah, this is such a great potential in the country, and I include also then Kosovo and North Macedonia. But society, politics needs time to develop. There will be ups and there will be downs, but the potential is so big that I see a bright future for Albania, not only for the insurance market, but for the whole country. It's a part of Europe, and in the same way as the insurance market will develop, the financial market, the whole country will develop. You managed so many crises in the past, that I'm 100% confident that the future is an Albanian future, a good future, and we want to be part of it, of course. If I talk about concrete business factors, financial factors, I think very important is the touristic approach, the touristic aspect. I think the big reservoir of the nature. The nature is a brilliant treasure. It's incredible. I do not know any country which has such a great, diverse, and unique nature. So this is where I think this is incredible. But mostly, I like the mentality. I like the young spirit. I like the life there. I like the openness. But each time there I felt welcome. No question where I was. Even my family, my children. Each time I was there, I felt it's an open country and it's part of an open world. And this is what I like. I think this is the huge potential. So also soft skills are very important in Albania. I visited all parts for now 15 years. I started in north in Shkodra, which was once many years ago part of the, at that time, European part of the Austrian Empire. I like the whole coast. I like Shenzhen. I like, of course, everything around Tirana, Durrës, Flora. I like Shirokastra, Berat. I like Sarandra, Himara, Terme, Elbasan, Koch. So I love the country, and as you say, there is this very nice, beautiful Adriatic coast, which is for me the most beautiful coast in Europe, and this is the reason why my family and me, each year we spend our holiday there, mainly around Dami and Himara. But I was also with my Albanian friends in Valbona for hiking, in Teth, spell it correctly. And this is a completely different world. It's like the Austrian Alps, just more beautiful because it's so untouched. There's no negative impact. It's like in Austria maybe 300 years ago, and this is why I think that the Albanian nature is maybe one of the most important elements and future contributors to the development of the country. It's a treasure. It's incredibly beautiful.
Si një njeri që e ka shëtitur Shqipërinë cep për cep, në mal dhe në det, më shumë edhe se shumë shqiptar, çfarë ndjen Andreas sapo dëgjon emrin Shqipëri dhe shqiptar?
Openness, friendly people, a lot of culture, Skanderbeg, of course, which is part of European culture, family, because some of my best friends live in Albania. And this is for me part of my family, and this is why Albania is part of my heart. But in fact, we're living in a big and a global world, and I also like a lot the Albanian culture. I like the way the country is open, the hospitality. I like the food, it's amazing food, the best food which I know in Albania, for instance, and people are so open-minded. So I think all of us, no question if Albanian or Austrian, we all have very good parts, and it would be really great to combine the best parts of it. So to all the Albanian people, thank you for everything, and can't wait to be back in beautiful Albania.